Hey guys, Big482, welcome to the finale of Nicktoons Unite. Finally. Speaking of which, time to wrap things up. Welcome back, Jimmy. So Calamitous is in his lab, apparently. So instead of just beating him up right here and now, we're just gonna go through a couple stages and then beat him up because we need to prolong the game because it hasn't gone on long enough. So yeah, we're in Jimmy's lab right now, and it looks pretty similar to how it looked in, let's not stand under the robot. It looks kind of similar to how it looked in, what the fuck was the other one called? Attack of the Twonkies. But yeah, we're in Jimmy's lab. Cool. As you can see, they still have not changed the enemies, as I said in the previous episode, so that's lovely. And as usual, we still have decent music. I will say this might be one of my favorite tracks in the game. I'm not sure. I just know I happen to like it. Don't judge me. Yeah, it's usually one of the things you can expect from some of these games, is even if they're mediocre games, you still have decent music. And, oh yeah, also these guys. I entirely forgot about these guys. These are the pants enemies. They were from an episode that I don't remember the name of. Just, they were walking pants. I think Jimmy put something in his pants. Don't take that out of context. He, I don't know, put some sort of AI in his pants, and it basically took over the entire town. So yeah, good thing we have Jimmy here, actually, because Jimmy can take care of these guys no problem. I have no idea why these enemies are designed like this, but I have an odd feeling I'm going to be missing something, so I might actually head back. Yeah, backtracking already, but I don't feel like missing one of these things. Because there was a chip over here. Right, come on. Right there. I'm not sure how to get to that at the moment. Unless there's some way around it, which there probably isn't, and I probably backtracked for nothing. Yes, I did. Well, lovely. So yeah, I'm actually recording this at night tonight, because fuck it. I haven't had any time to record lately, which is kind of odd, seeing as how the past 3 days or so I haven't had internet. So yeah, I probably should have used that time to record stuff, but I was feeling lazy. I had some games to play anyway, so figured why the hell not do that instead. Procrastination is probably my worst trait, if you didn't know. Anywho, let's continue. I don't know why the pants are making a clinking sound, but whatever. Jimmy's a giant narcissist, so he has pictures of himself all over his house. I almost missed that. That probably wouldn't have turned out well. Giant screen pan, because why the hell not? Die please, thank you. See, it's kind of convenient just skipping some of these enemies, because you don't need to take them out. Thing right here. So yeah, I probably should have, as I said, I probably should have recorded the past few days, but oh well. I actually was trying to record some Steam games, because I'm getting into Steam, but alas, Camtasia doesn't like to work like that, and I'm too lazy to go get a free version of Fraps. So yeah. If anyone's feeling generous enough to give me a crack for Fraps, I would much appreciate it. Also, fuck you. And you. And I still need to go up. So yeah, what's happened the past few days while I've been gone, pretty much? Well, I went to Canada's Wonderland, that was fun. Read some stuff. I went there with Christina for those of you who don't know, she's pretty much just my girlfriend. She's been in a couple of these videos, like she was in Banned from Equestria, for all you people who are familiar with my canon. Yeah. See, I went there with her just because my parents haven't really had... I haven't gone there by myself in a while. Not sure why, we just kind of haven't. Last portal's over there, and oh, okay, we can get this thing right here. So I'm not very familiar with this stage, just because this is probably one of the stages I practice the least, just because I practice it the most. Well, quote-unquote practice. I went through the game once, just before recording this series in general, so... Killer pants! So yeah, this is probably the stage one of the stages I'm least familiar with. But oh well. So yeah. Just take out these enemies because I have nothing else better to do. Fuck you, screw it, I don't care anymore. So we have one more chip to find. If we can find that, we're pretty much all set, because we know... we saw one of the, fuck it, what's it called? Teleporters on the way here. Or we saw one of the portals on the way here, and yeah. If we can find the... if we can at least locate the chip, that'd be great. Okay, this is right. It's probably not a good sign already. Please tell me I didn't miss the chip. I'm gonna be so fucking pissed off if I miss the chip. Oh, here it is. No, that was... you almost gave me a heart attack there, game. You almost did it. That was something. That was why that's why we're attentive when we play video games. Let's just say that. Kids, this is why you don't let's play games you don't bother memorizing. Okay, so up next is probably one of my favorite levels in the game, oddly enough, which is kind of weird, seeing as how it's probably one of the least memorable in terms of design. If we to trace the nanopants signal, it should lead us to Calamitus's lair. So in other words, we're gonna follow the pants back to Dr. Clamy's base. Well, that could have ended better. No, okay. Danny, do your thing. Heart button. Alrighty, so yeah. Still reusing the song from the other stage. I don't really care. I like this stage simply because it uses all the characters pretty much. It takes full advantage of the fact that you have 4 different unique-ish characters. Emphasis on the ish. Can we get up? Fuck it. I was pretty sure there was something up here, but I was wrong. As usual. So yeah, this stage, it's a big stage, I'm not gonna lie. And if you miss something in this stage, you're gonna get pissed off, not gonna lie. But, you know, it's still a decent stage. I just like how it uses all the characters. That's just the major thing I like about it. Also, you can get fucked. Get fucked. Thank you. I don't know why I want to fuck pants, but oh well. I don't think most people would want to fuck pants. Oh, I thought I saw a second chip for a second. I was like, really? Really? I'm like, Scooby-Doo. And I'm backtracking. But you don't need more backtracking in this game. It's probably one of the worst things about this game, is just how much you backtrack in it. Again, this isn't a terrible game, it's just kind of... I'm not sure if I'd say mediocre, because admittedly you can have some fun with this. It's just... it's oddly frustrating. It's subjectively irritating. Like, if you get lucky, you're gonna have fun with it. If you're not lucky, then good fucking luck. Timmy's not good at fighting these enemies, because they have long-range attacks. I still think it's really piss-weak how these things are the enemies from the last world, but oh well. Like, they probably had different fucking... they probably had different Fairly Odd Parents enemies, and they probably had different Jimmy Neutron enemies. So I might as well talk about Jimmy Neutron while I'm here, even though I already talked about it in Twonkies. It was a good show. It was probably my... I'm not sure if I'd say it was tied with Fairly Odd Parents, but it was pretty good. I liked it a decent amount. When I say it's, I haven't watched it in a while. The only ones I've watched recently is Attack of the Twonkies, and that's not exactly recently, because I watched it all the way back when I was still doing Twonkies. So yeah. It's a decent show. I entirely forgot the movie came first and not the show, because I thought for the longest time that the show came first. So yeah, I remember the movie being really good, but again, it could also just be because I watched it when I was little, because I also thought Shark Boy and Lava Girl was decent when I was little, but apparently that movie's bad. Don't quote me on it though, because it's been so long since I've seen it, I can't really speak for it. Maybe if there's a Shark Boy and Lava Girl game, I'll play it, but who knows. I am using the wrong character for this because they probably intended for you to use Timmy here. And you need Danny Phantom up here. This was a kind of annoying puzzle, I guess you could say. I'm not really sure if I'd call it a puzzle, it was annoying. Because you basically have to get Danny up here, and how you do that is you just have to get him around to the area. SpongeBob, come on. Don't be a twat. I'm just gonna bring Timmy with me for convenience sake. And we need Danny up there, so we might as well. Yeah, very nice. You're not helping the case. Okay, I believe there's something. Yeah, there's something right there, but okay, we can't go that way. Portal here. And they don't know why they put a ghost thing there, since I don't know why you'd want to bring anyone else up here. Because I think everyone else, I think Timmy and SpongeBob I think Timmy and insert name here could get up here perfectly fine, but whatever. Fucking Jimmy Doy. Did I mention I'm half asleep? I'm recording this at 12:52 at night. What's in here? Hello. Yeah, stage uses Danny a lot in particular, which I like, just because Danny didn't get a lot of love in this game. Sorry to say. Down there's down there's Timmy. What am I trying to do? I'm not sure what the game wants. Well, this, I guess. Which is completely pointless. Okay. I entirely forget what that button opened. I probably should have been paying attention, but half asleep. So what do we want him to do again? Stuff up here. This is probably backtracking at this point. Oh, god damn it. Corb, when you're awake, you stupid asshole. Okay, so back on track. Puzzle. Do we go up here? Because Danny needs to go somewhere, that's the point of this. Okay, Danny can go. Yeah, I think this is it. Danny, did you go the right way? Fuck you, Danny. Back the way we went, I guess. This one. And what did this do? Here we go. Nope, never mind. Never mind, I'm stupid. What am I even doing? There was a chip up here, wasn't there? Or am I being stupid? I'm probably being stupid. Wouldn't surprise me, actually. Yes, I was being stupid. God damn it. I knew there was a chip up there, it's just... fuck it, I don't care anymore. Although I probably should care if there's actually a chip up there, because then I'm going to be screwed afterwards. You know what, I can probably get it from this side, that's the stupid thing. Oh, there's a ghost zone portal here. Did I say I like this stage? I limed. Anyone who gets that reference here on the internet too long. Come on. Yeah, so these things take a tad too long to destroy, in my opinion. Come on. I thought that was the third one he sent out right before that, but okay. And okay, I was just checking to see if there's anything down there, because gods know I don't want to miss anything. We need to take in every single bit of detail in this stage. Leave no stone unturned. Fuck it. Okay, there's one. If we can find the other one, we're all set. The question is, can we find the other one? Because gods know I'm doing a terrible, terrible job at it. Exciting gameplay. Exciting platforming action. Okay, so I kind of doubt we're at the end of the stage yet, so maybe we didn't miss it. Maybe I'm not a complete fucking twat. I hope I'm not a complete fucking twat, because that'd be nice for once. Alrighty, so... Oh, come on, Timmy. Timmy, I know you're incredibly high right now, but just by that look on your face, but please, we need to work together. It's down here. No, robots, oh no. Hello. Goodbye. Probably want to put Timmy this way just because Danny couldn't go up here. Because gods know one of Danny's most fucking biggest attributes isn't flying at all. Gods know. And yes, I was being a twat earlier, okay. Ignore fucking 13 through 14 minutes. Oh, no, go up. Thank you. Well, that accomplished a lot. Okay, so we can leave the stage now. I remember this. This was just trying to get all the fucking doors open. You know, I just realized this stage doesn't use SpongeBob very much. Like, I think you used him once. Never mind, my criteria on this stage is lackluster. We're almost at the end of it anyway, so... So I might as well talk about Calamitous now. He's basically a boss rush, as I said before. It's not terribly interesting, he shoots lasers, but other than that, you just have to fight 3 weakened versions of all the bosses. We missed a Ghost Zone portal. I just realized that. Oh god. I thought we were all set, but nope. I just shat myself a little when I saw that Ghost Zone portal. I was just like... And that was the exact sound I made. Come on, you bucket of bolts. Get out of my way. Please don't kill me. I don't want to go back frickin' 2 feet. Okay, thank God that was the right frickin' button. Oh, hey, SpongeBob's gonna get you soon, sweet. So, yeah. Nickelodeon as a whole nowadays, it's just kind of... eh. They allowed breadwinners to live, so I immediately have to spite them. But, you know, they've made decent things in the past. Admittedly, I didn't like a lot of them when I was little, but that's just because I was a very simpleton child. Like, shows like, what's a show like that people liked a lot? Shows like Ed, Edd and Eddy, I couldn't get into when I was little. I don't know why I wasn't into them when I was little, I thought it looked too weird. I didn't like how it looked, and to be honest, when I was little, stories didn't really matter. It was just how the show looked. That's probably one of the reasons I liked Johnny Test so much when I was little. Because I like Johnny Test, and to an extent I like it now. That's probably just because I haven't watched a lot of Dexter's Lab. Because from what I've heard, it's pretty much just Dexter's Lab, made in Flash, or made in shitty Flash. So yeah. I kinda wish Jimmy Neutron was still a thing. Like, I know Planet Sheen's a thing, but who the fuck cares about Planet Sheen? Hearts, that means there's stuff up here. Or that could just mean that I didn't hit that button earlier. What's over here? That was where the fucking chip was, so... We still have not gotten that Ghost Zone portal, I just realized. Fucking A. Thank you. This is probably where the button is too, it totally fucking is. Did I imagine how much of a twat I am when I'm half asleep? Like, fuck you. Fuck you, asshole. Which, I don't know why I suddenly quoted Arnold Schwarzenegger, I just kinda did. Could've sworn that thing was one go short of being hittable, but okay. I still have no idea why there's a 3 ghost minimum to kill that thing. But whatever. Okay, SpongeBob's right there, I was wondering where he was. I want to leave the level, fuck Jimmy. Leave him to the robots in the pants. Okay, let's go. Fuck it. So, final boss time, Skylark. I'm not sure what... That sounds like a name that matters in the show, but I wouldn't know. Our heroes track the Doomsday device to Calamitous' secret lab, which is apparently not that secret. All that stands between them and victory is the syndicates of evil and all their JPEGiness. So yeah, basically it's a fight to the death. And I got shot. He can be hurt by Jimmy's freeze ray, so that's always nice. I think he can be hurt by it anyway, but I'm just gonna use Danny. I think you have to shoot at the gun, oddly enough. Yeah. Oh yeah, you have to shoot at the gun because it passes right through his head. That's lovely programming. Oh no, the gun of Calamitous' fucking Eggmobile was the villain all along. And now here comes the boss rush part of it. I imagine that this song sounds very derpy, because it does sound kind of derpy. So yeah, they're weakened versions, but they're still versions. Think of this as kind of a Mega Man boss rush, except very poorly handled. Because there was no build up to this in the slightest. I also think it's kind of weird how, what's his name? Calamitous never actually got his own proper boss fight. Like, this is his boss fight, but it's not really much. Like, he kind of deserves more, all things considered, because he is like he's an evil scientist. He could do so much more than just a fucking Eggmobile. But oh well. Okay, that still freezes them. I wasn't sure if Jimmy could kill these guys because I never honestly tried it before. Oh yeah, I forgot that he only does more of them after each phase. Hey, fuck you. I see you over there. Oh. That's what happens when you die. Fuck all happens. So yeah, there really isn't that much incentive to not die here in this game. You can pretty much just stand here, take hits. Hell, you can do that for most of the game. Yeah, you can just do this. I don't even think there's a rating system, so I don't think it matters. It honestly doesn't, and he just landed on my head and he didn't hit me. I'm curious, can Plankton even hurt you? Okay, yes he can. I've never been hit by Plankton before. I was honest to God testing there. And he moves around a little bit faster here. This is honestly probably the hardest boss in the game, just because you have to go through essentially 3 bosses. I'll try now, because I wasn't trying earlier. Or I wasn't trying against fucking Plankton, because that was just me testing if it's possible to fucking die. Also, his thing is getting more cracked the more we go into this fight, I just noticed. So this part is the Crocker section. Instead of being in lockers, he just kind of comes out of portals. So yeah, it's a tad bit harder, I'll give it that. I don't know where the hell he is. Crocker. 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 Come on out, buddy. Crocker. There you are, you little bastard. I legitimately thought the game glitched for a second. I thought he just wasn't gonna show up. So yes, actually, this is a decent way to handle him. I never used Jimmy in any of these fights before, just because I never thought to. Because usually Jimmy's, whenever I think of characters to kill people with in this game, I never think of Jimmy really, just because he's usually the pacifist out of all of them. Or he's the guy you choose if you want to do a pacifist run, excuse me. Come on, Crocker, I know you're here. Crocker's probably the easiest boss in the game, all things considered, because he's so easy to take out. Well, he's so easy not to take damage on. He's probably one of the most tedious bosses, but he's not the most difficult by any means. Please die. Oh no, I killed... Honk. Honk. Well, that happened. Did I mention I'm half asleep? That's probably why I died so many times. You may have defeated the Syndicate of Evil, but you'll never stop the Doomsday Device. We're doomed! I think that's the one original picture in this entire game, other than the actual picture of the bomb. If I were building a Doomsday Device, I'd put an off switch right here. I knew I should have left that off. Why did I have that button installed? All gentlemen, take these neutronic recallers with you if anything like this happens again on the DS. I like how they didn't refer to them as Danny, Timmy, and SpongeBob, but just said heroes. So that was, fucking Nicktoons United. Apparently this thing got popular because it got quite a few more sequels. Had one on the DS, I think there was one on the Wii. I know for... Oops. Oh fuck, I accidentally skipped it. We don't even get to learn who made this game, fuck it. Skylark, fuck it, I don't even care. See you guys next time, this thing's fucking 30 minutes. You didn't see... Oh god, I'm half asleep. See you guys next time, fuck this.